None the wiser podcast. None the wiser.
To other people, me personally, like first time I had red velvet cake. When I went, sorry for my language, when I went shit, yeah. Oh my days, blood. I'm a man that I'll do my thing, and when I stand up, I'll always look in the toilet, blood, to see what's just come out. You gotta see what's just come out.
Yeah, of course, man.
Man, straining and doing the man's gotta see.
You need to know when
what's just come out.
Yeah, you need to
Some
know
people
what's
don't.
happening, like.
But some people don't.
Yeah.
But some people don't. Some people will wipe and they'll.
I don't know,
You gotta see what the damage
I
is.
need to
Man,
see
you gotta
what I come with that, innit?
So this one time, I look back, my brethren Anton, shout out to Anton, yeah? Man looked back, and I saw bare red. My whole shit was red. Fam,
shit.
I was so scared, I didn't even tell my mum, I didn't even shit. Imagine I need to shit now, this like 2 days after, and I'm scared, I'm not shitting. Because I'm thinking, fam, if I shit and I see blood, like red, then I'm written off. Boom. Shit, now I see red again. I said, nah, blood. It's only because my brethren now, because me and him both ate the red velvet cake.
Oh!
He's
like
now,
died?
he's not,
Yeah.
He's now said, bro, mad thing happened. I'm like, what, bro? He's like, bro, I went shit. I was like, yeah. What went together?
Yo, he was hoping for that.
And then when he told me, we both laughed, and we still laugh about it up to this day.
Yeah.
Whereas I spoke to other people, and they said, oh, I don't do that. I don't have that. Some people experience it with like beetroot. But they don't experience it with red velvet, because I've told certain people the story and they're like, what, red velvet cake does that? It's never done that for me. So that shows you there's difference, even though it's still dye and it's still a stomach and it's still gonna come out whatever it's gonna, everyone's different.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
Man, there's so many factors though.
it's
There's
mad.
bare factors in this thing, because you gotta think, I read a study, but I read an article that was based on a study.
Yeah.
I didn't read the study, because them studies don't make sense.
Yeah. You got the brief, like you got the little brief, innit?
Yeah. So it was about basically in young children who grow up around in the inner city with a lot of fumes and emissions are more prone to develop mental illness.
Okay.
It was a study that was done. So
Is that why everyone's on a
think about all the
rampage?
factors, like your environment, the air you're breathing,
Yeah, the air's
what you're
polluted.
eating, how you sleep, the way you walk. Like,
Do you know what it is? It's true. Like when you go to the country, or if you go on holiday, and you get like sea air, you do feel different,
Bro,
You do.
Let me stop. Blood. Imagine the other day, I recovered a car, and I went sitting bull. Yeah. When I got out the van, the angle I was on was.
Yeah.
The guy had to look at me and say, "Are you alright?"
Yeah.
It's so. It's like the only way I can explain to people is like living in London is like having a blocked nose. And when you go to the countryside, it's like your blocked nose is gone. I was looking at, you can see stars.
Yeah. It's different.
There's no point buying the telescope
It's
out there.
it's
You see shit.
yeah.
You only see
It's
bare light
almost
pollution.
it's almost back to nature. You know what I mean? Humans back to their roots in a
It's
sense
that,
with
This
the
is
whole
what I'm
breathing.
saying. Like, you can eat as well as you want. Yeah, as there's always something that you're forgetting. Because you could live in the city but eat really well, have a nice diet, but the city air
people
is
in the
getting
city.
to you.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Walking down the road in traffic.
Exactly.
breathing
Bro,
in-
people walking through the Blackwall Tunnel, bro.
See, this is why I like Portugal and Spain.
Yeah.
Because even though it's built up, there's gaps between houses
there's hella
and there's
gaps.
space. It's not like a chicken coop where there's a house, road, house. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's just houses
Greenery.
and then greenery, olive bushes and orange trees or whatever.
Aloe vera.
And then aloe vera plants, you know what I'm saying?
everywhere.
Aloe vera everywhere. And the houses are all spaced around, fam. And there's just greenery, fam.
Over
So it's
here,
different.
It's just money.
That's what it is.
Yeah, no one
Back
cares.
in the
Money
day,
driven, boom.
they told everyone, petrol cars are no good. You need to get diesel. Now they've brought in ULEZ.
Now look,
The science
Now
changes.
diesel's not good,
Yeah.
and you need a hybrid.
that's the
If
thing.
you watch in 5 years' time, they'll say
That's the
hybrid's
thing.
not good.
Does the science?
This is
That's
true.
the thing. That's the thing.
That's
Does the science? Well, obviously science changes, but with certain things, does the science truly change, or is it just their money marketing employers
It's gonna
that
be
change.
both. It's both because
You know?
it really depends because you got to think. Yeah, there's doctors in
Yeah.
in hospitals that are sponsored. People don't know this.
Mm.
Doctors get sponsored.
Yeah.
By pharmaceutical
Yeah,
companies.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So there's a doctor, for example, who is treating people for bowel cancer, and he is sponsored by a company that sells medication for bowel cancer. Yeah. So he's gonna do his best to get that person on that medication.
Is that not like
It's
a conflict of interest though?
It doesn't. People care about money.
Because
That's what
But
people
like,
care
do you know another
about.
thing about doctors? Yeah, I only recently found this out as well because of the madness I was having with my doctors, and I wanted to go private. I wanted to be all posh and get private help. Do you know your doctor will be more likely the same doctor that you're gonna get private healthcare.
Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
it's the same.
Oh, wow.
So the same doctor I'm seeing at my GP NHS thing, that's saying your blood count's low because you're black, is the same doctor that's private healthcare. So
Cool. Is the advice different, man?
I
Why
think
should
will
it?
be.
Why is it different?
It
That
shouldn't
would be
be
messed
It
up.
shouldn't be, but I think it is.
See, this is the thing.
That
Because
would
I know
be
quite a
messed
few
up.
people on private healthcare, yeah, and be honest, yeah, if you can afford it, private healthcare ain't that much. It depends on the plan that you want to go with.
Yeah,
But I
yeah,
know
yeah.
some people paying like £20 a month for private
Yeah,
healthcare.
yeah.
Calm. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
What does that
Where
mean?
they're getting paid differently, is their
operation-
advice now different?
I think it
Is there a category of advice
think
as
it
the more you get paid?
Nah, there
Yo,
shouldn't
listen,
be.
it
There shouldn't be.
No,
There shouldn't
shouldn't.
be. But look at someone that's really high up and qualified in a particular aspect of, like, say, the human body. Let's say you got like a what they called with the brain
Neurologist,
Yeah, neurologist. Yeah.
whatever.
Let's say someone like that. Yeah. That's really high up paid. Yeah. Is he gonna have a better knowledge and understanding and can diagnose you better than someone that is the same qualification as him or same subject, but he's paid less?
I think it, you know,
It's
the
different.
medication the doctors put me on for when they said my vitamin D is low was folic acid. That's something for pregnant women.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? That's something I can almost have a feeling that if I had private healthcare at that time, they would have gave me a whole different medication.
It all depends on the doctor as
this-
well.
this
Different
is what I'm
doctors give you
saying,
different
though.
advice.
This is what I'm
That's
saying.
it. It shouldn't be like
There
that.
wouldn't be such thing as a higher paid doctor compared to another doctor if that weren't the case.
It's going to be qualification, experience, all
Yeah.
that stuff that's going to contribute to what that specific doctor gets paid
Yeah.
doing his job, right? Because I'm pretty sure they're not all on set salaries. I'm pretty sure.
But then-
the higher
Yeah,
level you
yeah,
are, then
yeah.
at
The
the
more you
same
know, the
time,
more
as a
qualifications.
doctor, you take a Hippocratic oath,
Yeah.
right? Your oath is to help somebody
To
who
help
needs
us,
your
yeah.
help to the
Yeah.
best of
That's
your
it.
ability.
That's it.
So the money shouldn't really change the advice that you give.
But
I suppose maybe if you pay more, you may get a better doctor from somewhere else.
But me personally, the way how I see it now is this is life, innit? You only get one of this. I'm sorry, I don't want you if you're shit.
Yeah,
I don't want
true.
you because you're on 40 bags for the year
Yeah.
and he's on 70 bags for the year and he will pattern. He's gonna cure me. I don't want you to then
But do you know what it is?
actually oh shit, sorry Mr. whatever your name is, I won't say because I don't want to jinx it, but it turns out you do have cancer. Sorry that you've come for the last 2 years and we've told you that you're depressed and you do have cancer. Oh look at this, it's actually saying you got 4 days to live. Shut up, lad. I will fuck you up in it. I will fuck you up in it.
Bro,
Because that's what's happening.
you
That's what's
hear
happening.
stories though where people get
Misdiagnosed.
they get misdiagnosed and then they go get a second opinion or a referral.
Yeah.
And then they get told no, whatever you were told is completely wrong.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have this, and
It's
I can
crazy.
assure you have this.
My uncle the other day was telling me, one of the family relatives back in Jamaica, stomach pains, mad stomach pains, so he went hospital. They're telling him his appendix is ruptured or whatever, and they got to do an operation. They're gonna have to cut him open, all of that stuff, He went to another doctor, Chinese doctor. Doctors told him you got wind.
Oh, really?
Gave him medic, man. Calm. Are you dumb? And they were about to cut man open and fuck around with his intestines. That's the kind of shit that man can't
mad.
do. So for private healthcare, if it's £20 a month, it's meant to call him back today. I'm trying to put me
It
on
is
it.
worth it.
My mum, my niece, My sister, do you get on time? Because this is mad. These doctors nowadays are nuts. I went to the doctors last year for my eczema, and man's asking me questions, then asking me questions. When I looked on his screen, this dickhead, these doctors, yeah, they have like a Google.
Yeah, I know.
Doctors.
It's called what is it? WebMD.
Shut up, blood.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you what's wrong with me, and you're typing it in. WebMD
Yeah.
is what they use.
Yeah.
Bro, they've
Anyone
done it.
can
I've been to
access
the
that.
GP, and the woman's got WebMD open.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
like,
seen it. I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it as
on my
well.
heart. Yeah, I know this people. Anyone watching this might think, "Oh, right, JT's fuck bare health problems." Another time I went to the doctor. I went there for like, what was that for actually? Did I ever get back? It was my vision was all fucked, innit? So I didn't know if I needed glasses. I didn't know if something was wrong. Do you know they're meant to put the light in your eye?
Yeah.
My man's gone. Oh, the light's gone. Got his iPhone, fam, and put the light. Like,
No, you
I'm
inexperienced
coming
oaf.
to the GP, and that was Torridon Road Doctor Surgery, yeah? He's put the flashlight on the camera.
Who was
and
it?
put it.
Name and shame, because that's my doctor's
Fam,
surgery.
I wish
and there's a
I
guy
knew
there that's
his
a
name.
prick.
I wish I knew his name.
Name and shame.
I wish I knew his name.
White brother.
No.
Black brother.
Oh, white brother. Black hair.
listen.
But I can't. But that goes to explain to you to get the different levels with doctors, fam. There's levels to this shit, fam. And
He's a general practitioner.
Yeah, but fam, and now at the doctor's surgery, what they're doing is they're having people on training. They got the doctor in the room, but what I've clocked is the person that's on training will be in there, and it's only if he needs help will he then call the actual doctor. So if he genuinely believes, oh yeah, nah, this ain't that serious, this is calm, let me give him paracetamol. If he believes in his action of choice, he won't call the actual doctor, whether he's wrong, right or wrong, because if a man thinks he's right, he's right. No one can tell him. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's only when he needs to he will call the doctor. It's all mad.
Do you know what I like about the idea of private healthcare? Yeah, it's I don't know if this is true because I don't have it yet. Yeah, but people I do know with it, they say that you don't have to go through that bullshit of being on the answering phone until you get an appointment and call up at a specific time. You can just call, alright, your appointment's at blah blah blah. You come in, no problem, no hassle, get seen to, and you get diagnosed quick.
Blood, my boy's mum's on private healthcare, and she said Monday she went with a problem, and they told her what it was, and on Thursday she had the operation.
That's what I'm
Are you
saying.
mad? On the
It's-
NHS,
it is worth it, bro.
Even you could be dying, fam. Your tongue could be hanging out, fam. If your operation ain't until 2 months' time, that's it. That's it. But on private healthcare, you can.
The way I see it, if you can afford it and do you know what I mean, do it. Especially if it is reasonable. Because after time, if you think about it, the average Joe is probably paying stupid amount of money on takeaways all the time, bro.
This is what.
Do you know what I mean? You can't put a price on your health.
This is it.
Oh, this is one thing I've been thinking lately, plastic, bruv. I'm not being funny. I'm trying to cut down on plastic in general. Just because, think about it, like, when you put your food in the microwave in like a plastic container, I know that they're going to say, oh, you know, it's safe, whatever. That's what the science says now. What about in 10 years when they're like, oh, actually, when you put plastic in the microwave, you can get cancer. Like,
The
do you know what
reason I
I'm saying?
agree with you, is because it's been proven recently, that bottled drinks, plastic bottled drinks, after being left a certain amount of time, so say like you got something on the shelf and it hasn't been bought yet, but it's there, like a bottle of Coke, for example, it's been proven apparently that the plastic eventually is breaking down slowly, entering the drink.
Coke.
So you're drinking it, but you're getting plastic in your body. It's the same. Have you not seen about fake rice?
Yeah, the Chinese rice.
And about so basically when you see it, it's basically plastic that's had like a colorant in it to make it look like rice. But if the rice, when you boil it, doesn't sink and it floats, eventually the fake rice, the color turns translucent.
I heard about this rice.
And it's basically plastic.
The rice is evil.
Listen, China is something else, fam.
Don't trust China. China is asshole.
Where's my man?
You're not allowed. No one's made this like you're not allowed. But they strongly don't advise bottled water, if you leave it in your car, in the sun.
I've got like 3 bottles of water in my car. I ain't touching
I
it.
don't touch them.
So if that's what they're saying, then of course the microwave thing. It can't get
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah.
Exactly. I don't care if it's microwavable.
Yeah, it's true.
Listen, I'm not
I know
microwaving
certain
my
people
food in
that
plastic.
ain't even got a microwave.
I haven't got a microwave.
Do you get me?
I got one at work, and when I microwave stuff, I put it on the porcelain.
I got a microwave, but I put it on porcelain.
Exactly.
Because all a microwave is, it vibrates the water
vibrates the
molecules.
matter until it's hot.
It basically vibrates the water molecules within something,
heats it
and
up.
that's what heats up, and then
None
it's
the
heat.
wiser podcast.